Good morning, Barstow, and welcome to BTVN. I'm Lena Winker. We're a little short-staffed today, so it looks like it's just me, but we'll make do with...
Hold on, maybe I can help.
Clara, what are you doing here? I thought you were at home.
We BTVN alumni can sense when help is needed and appear on the spot to help out, like genies or fairy godmothers or Mr. Thurman.
Oh, of course. Thank you so much.
On a day's work. Let's get to it.
Broken down tonight.
Clara, welcome back to BTVN.
Thanks, Lena. But it doesn't really feel like I've been gone. I've been watching your show every day this past week, and I must say, it's looking great.
Thanks, we think so.
How are you settling into your senior year?
Pretty well, actually. We've been quite busy, though. This past week has been crazy. I'm glad you're here to help out because we don't have another show until Friday.
Why not?
Well, it's all about that crazy Barstow schedule. Tomorrow we'll have Whitney Terrell, that Kansas City author, to talk to us about everything from his life to his newest book. BTVN will be live streaming that event for anyone who wants to tune in. On Wednesday we have Convocation, which also will be live streamed.
Wow, so you guys are really jumping right into it all. Have you done any senior-y things yet?
Well, last week we turned our yearbook photos and quotes in on Wednesday, and last Thursday we took our class picture and picked nominees for our class officers. A quick reminder to everyone chosen, speeches are today, and we highly recommend you plan something if you have to make one.
That's pretty great. I also hear you have your first senior and teacher coffee this Friday. That's pretty exciting. There's nothing better than coffee and friends on a Friday morning.
I don't know, I'm not too much of a morning person. I'd rather go out for a good sports game and cheer until my lungs give out.
Well, there's plenty of opportunity for that too. I know the first home soccer game of the year got rained out last Friday night, but this week's pretty jam-packed, with the first home volleyball game tomorrow at 6 and the Barstow soccer tournament on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
Oh, good idea. If you students out there haven't heard yet, there's a ridiculous number of volunteer opportunities this week for these soccer games. Shifts run 2 hours each from right after school until 5:15 and from 5 to 7 for the gates. Not to mention the concession shifts will be a little bit longer. In terms of on-campus community service, it doesn't get much better. You get to hang out, watch some soccer, and grab a concession items for your trouble, all while racking up service hours for yourself and money for your Barstow nonprofit club. If you're interested, see your club president or email Libby War for a link to sign up.
That's so cool how students are so involved in volunteering and rooting for our sports teams. I'm definitely going to miss that Barstow spirit when I head out.
Well, lucky enough for you, John Felton and Cotter Williams are recreating how we here at BTVN cover sports. Rather than jumping in with a sports roundup every week, they're creating a new Saturday show that will give you more information and an inside look at teams, their games, matches, meets, and tournaments, and everything in between. The first show actually airs this Saturday, so tune in and check it out.
That's so amazing. I've also heard about some big changes to theater too. This year, Mr. Kohler is adding in a lower school play to the already chock-full schedule and planning to take a show to the Fringe Festival. But that's all pretty far out in comparison to the fact that musical auditions start tomorrow afternoon. I can't believe it. It seems like only yesterday I was playing Glinda in The Wizard of Oz. For anyone looking to audition to be in the show, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, please prepare one of the songs on the Barstow resource page and be ready to sing out tomorrow. If you're on the fence about joining theater, I highly recommend it. There's nothing like the experience and the bond you get with other people on stage.
That's pretty amazing. I don't know about being on stage, but your shows were always fun to watch. If you're not up for any on-stage role, behind-the-scene crew options are definitely available. Whether it's lights, sound, props, costumes, or makeup and hair, there's something for everyone. This is a good show vibe we've got going on. It will be hard to watch you go off again, but I'm glad to know you're happy to be back east.
I definitely am. It's always hard to watch loved ones leave. I'm looking at you, 8th grade parents. I promise your kids will make it through their Boston trip. Lucky enough for you all, there is an information night tomorrow, so you can get all your protective questions out of the way and be ready when it comes time for them to board the plane. Don't worry, from what I've heard, it's an amazing trip.
I wish I could be there for that. At least I got to spend high school with all of you. I still can't believe I'm a senior.
Neither can I. You know what, Lena? I've really missed this. I'm so glad I got to host with you.
Me too. Before you leave, want to introduce our last segment?
Absolutely. Let's check out the weather with Jessie. Well, Lena, it's been a pleasure to be back. Until next time, BTVN, I'm Clara Wenker.
And I'm Lena Winker. See you, Barstow.